Brought to you by...
If you're enjoying the content here, please consider supporting us on Patreon or Tippy. Hello friends, next up here on ETF, we pull ourselves back from the mine shaft and lay in a coma for a year. For some reason. Alongside Michael Myers, who awakens and stalks his way back to his hometown in Illinois, intent on killing his niece Jamie, who's been confined to a mental institution since Michael's last attempt to slay her. Suspecting a psychic link between Michael and Jamie, psychiatrist Dr. Sam Loomis joins forces with Sheriff Ben Meeker in an attempt to stop Michael's latest rampage. Following a new opening credit sequence that adapts a little with the times, giving us a sort of blend between the old Carpenter style and a more vicious modern take, we once again recap the final moments of the last film, this time altering things slightly to show that following being gunned down and falling into the mineshaft, police then threw a pack of dynamite down the hole in an attempt to blow Michael to hell once more. Unfortunately for them, he crawled out and was swept away in a nearby river. I really can't make this shit up. I'm gonna start off by saying that this film doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and feels to be filled with a lot of inconsistencies. Throughout this film, Jamie has, for some reason, developed a strange psychic connection to Michael, and is able to see and sort of experience things that he is doing. She's also been rendered partially mute for the first half of the film due to her previous experiences. It's very clear that throughout the movie, Loomis suspects this connection, though it is never explicitly told to us. There's a large continuity error here, as we are given a close-up of Michael's eyes, which for those who recall were shot out at the end of Halloween 2. For some reason, the Myers house looks completely different. The film also places weird cartoony sound effects over the first shot of police that we see in the film, immediately diminishing any hope for competent heroes in this movie. Rachel is brought back for a few brief scenes before being quickly dispatched and replaced by one of her random friends, which is probably a good thing given that the way she acts in this film doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's only been 1 year since her encounter with Michael, and yet she seems completely flippant regarding many of Loomis's concerns. To top it off, we are once again treated to random kids dressing up as Michael and playing jokes on the police, until they are held at gunpoint. What the fuck is wrong with these kids? We are given a very brief explanation regarding the final moments of the last film that do confirm that while Jamie did attack her mother, she did not kill her. Danielle Harris's performance is even better this time around, as she is able to convey far more emotionally and physically due to her character's limitations. She forces out so much fear and pain as she struggles to relay information without words in an attempt to save the people she loves. This plays off beautifully in interactions with Loomis's more violent and hard-edged approach, grasping at straws with a deep-seated desperation to see the evil of Myers vanquished. They did accomplish a much better job with the suspense throughout this installment, delivering us a couple of nail-biting sequences that feature Michael driving a car, chasing down Jamie through a field, and Jamie being trapped in an air duct as Michael stabs through it to get to her. And one of my favorite sequences features Michael wearing a different mask and pretending to be Tina's boyfriend, taking us on an entire car ride with them and leaving us waiting for the moment when he brutally murders her. Yet, it just leaves us waiting. The film overall feels a little like a structured mess that handles its suspense and moments of tension well, but overall fails to deliver anything of real substance. It crafts some memorable sequences that come together to build towards a finale that also sets up for the introduction of a new aspect that becomes heavily involved in the next installment. I'm giving Halloween 5 a C+. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about this one. It's definitely not one of my favorites from the franchise, but it does have its moments. If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to let me know. It's just a quick scroll down there to that comment section below. If you're enjoying the channel, maybe more than words can describe, shoot me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. If you would like to show your support even more, come find ETF on Patreon or Tippy, where every pledge and every tip brings you rewards galore, not to mention allowing me to bring you more films to explore. But all jokes and rhymes aside, if you have any films that you would like me to check out, or that you might like to see reviewed on this channel, feel free to reach out to me here down in the comments, or check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.